Hello, welcome to Module 1 of the SysMIC course. I'll give you a quick overview of what the course contains, and then we'll look a little bit into one of the sessions to see how you can optimally work through and get results out of it. Finally, I will summarize the type of support that are available for you throughout the course to come up with solutions with any problems that you might face. Once you have your login details, you will end up on this landing page, and it contains all the materials that you need to work through Module 1. So I'll just scroll down a little bit to show you that we have organized it in 3 sections. Number 1 is networks. That is giving you a cautious introduction to programming, and then some concepts of network biology. The second session contains mathematics and modeling and more deeper understanding on how to use code to express your ideas of how biological systems work. The third section then gives you a choice, and you have the choice to either choose statistics, which uses a language called R, or you go into bioinformatics, working on a language which is Python. You don't have to do both, but you pick one. Of course, the material for both will be available for you to look at. And at the end of Module 1 is project work. That's a mini project, some instructions for you to take a biological system with some data, design a mathematical model, implement it in MATLAB, run it, and interpret the outcomes in terms of predictions, what to expect when you have it compared to the real data. Once you click on the link for a session, you go into the session page, which contains instructions on how to work in that session. So there's a bit of an overview. There are links to the materials and links to additional resources like quizzes. Also contained are instructions on what to do to complete an assignment, for example, by using one of the provided templates that you can download and use for quicker working out of the solution. When you click on our web textbook pages, you will get to the actual content. So in this case, it's the network session 1, contains an introduction to network biology. And the way it works is that every session starts with a biological example, and from that example it infers some of the concepts that are needed for the handling in programming. So in this case, in network theory is the concept of a graph, which comes from graph theory, but which is an easy concept to implement in MATLAB once you see the instructions how to do it. Following the introduction of the concept, you then get to do exercises. Now you can do the exercises yourself, and once you have done the exercises, click on the provided solution, and you can check whether what you have done is correct or incorrect. It's just a model solution, but nevertheless it gives you enough guidance to self-check your progress. At the end of each session are exercises which have no solution, but which you work through and upload using the template that you can download from our page and have it as sort of a coursework before you go on to the next session. Returning back to the landing page, you can see that by choosing one of the tabs at the top, you can have access to quizzes that are provided for each of the lessons, organized just in the same order, and you can have access to online tutorials which are YouTube videos that you can access and to watch in preparation of the submission of your assignment. In terms of support we provide, you have seen that all exercises contain model solutions. In addition, we have the online video tutorials that are closely related to the assignments, so you can check them for a workout that is somehow similar to how you are supposed to do your assignment. Every session contains a tab for an online forum. It is there where you can post your questions and our dedicated online tutors will try to answer and help you with working out and solving all the problems. For any other problems, you can contact our administration and send us an email and let us know in which way we might be able to help you. And once you are comfortable with our web page, you open your MATLAB on your computer or laptop, you type your first commands, and then you execute the code. And when you can see your first Fibonacci numbers displayed, that's very good, because that's your first assignment almost done. And that was our quick introduction to the course. We welcome the cohort of November 2020, and we wish you good success with your work.